morning, everyone. Hold on. Is that okay? That's better. I went back to bed. No, I'd never do that, but I did. I was so tired this morning after my swimming. I went back to bed for an hour. So I'm not long up. I was a starfish this morning in the jacuzzi again. Wait, something really weird happened to me this morning. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Wait a minute to get the chat and everything up. But where am I? Where am I? A weird thing happened to me. You'll never believe me when I tell you. I don't know what was going on. Let me have a look. Let me get my chat. Good morning, lovely Hayley. And there's my sweet Pip. Good morning, Pip. Good morning to you. Jenny, good morning, sweet Jenny. There's Jenny. Jenny brightens up the chat as well. These are all, you're all lovely. But wait till what happened to me this morning. Celia, good morning with you. Oh, you're at the vet with your cat. I hope your wee cat's okay. I'll be my fingers crossed that the wee cat's fine. I'm cat sitting tomorrow, by the way. Cat sitting tomorrow. Randy, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me tell you what happened to me. Something weird that's never happened in all my 49 years of life happened this morning. You're just sitting in the car, Jenny, waiting for it to be cleaned. Randy, did I say good morning to you? I hope I did. This morning when I got up, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30. That's the time I get up in the morning. And I opened the front door, I let the doggies out, and see all the lights. Now, it was pitch black, right? But see the lamppost, see the lights? I swear to God on my life, round them seemed to be like a halo round the lights, and they were like rainbows. It was like a rainbow right round the lights, like that, shining. And the orange light, it was like an orange, huge big orange orb round that. I came in and I took pictures, actually. I came in, I got my big camera, and I'm taking pictures. I'm thinking, I've never seen this in my life. Rainbows round the lights, never seen it in my life. Pictures, pictures, pictures. And none of them have worked. When you look at the pictures, they just look like normal lights. How weird is that? And I was going out my eyes. I'm going to say my eyes, and I'm looking, and it's a circle like that right round the lights of a rainbow. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was making sure I was wakened. I was I'm up, awakened yet. But I swear, I came in to get my camera to take it. Good morning, golfer girl. Good morning. Pip, I've no idea. I've never seen that in my life before. Just a rainbow like that, a circle like that, a rainbow circle, and the lights in the middle, like that. But the orange light, there's an orange light, that never had a rainbow. That was just like an orange orb right round it. It was the most beautiful, actually, beautiful, amazing thing I've ever seen. So much so, I came in and got my camera to take snapshots. Never worked out. Never worked. Just looks normal. There's my Keely. Good morning, my sweet Keely. My lovely, lovely Keely. Yeah, it was beautiful, Hayley. I've never seen anything like it. It really was gorgeous. I'm going to, maybe I should look it up. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. But you know, I was thinking, is it my eyes? I'm thinking, it's my eyes. My eyes are wonky. Like that. And I kept looking, and it was beautiful looking. Maybe it was the aliens. I don't know. I've never seen it before, ever. Golfer girl, are you going somewhere? See, I've not seen. Where's my golfer girl going? For 4 months. Oh, you're going to, is it Japan you're going? Is it Japan? Ooh. There's my Sky. Good morning, lovely Sky. Good morning. Your husband's remaining with your doggies. Yes, mine's are there. My hooligan. I call them the hooligans. Japan. Oh, see, it's exciting. It's exciting. I would love to go to Japan one day. I want to go to the vending machines. I do. I'm obsessed with watching that. I was watching the Walking in Hot Ice. Good morning. I was watching a guy, and he was going through some of the vending machines, and there was a ramen noodle vending machine, right? And I was thinking, I will not be that good. See when he got it, it was a bowl of ramen noodles, right, with the lovely broth, and it had an egg in it, and it had pork in it, and it had bean sprouts and water chestnut, all that. It looked really, really good. I thought, here, I'd be eating that. And then he got fried rice and another one, and it looked fantastic to me. So I'd be wanting to be spending time at the vending machines. You can get anything you want, can't you, out the vending machines in Japan? See here in Glasgow, there's a car park and it's got a vending machine that's got umbrellas in it, and I thought, oh, us Scots, we're really advanced, aren't we? We've got vending machines with umbrellas. Goldust, good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, it'll be exciting though, golfer girl going to Japan. Oh, that'll be exciting. There they are doing it again. Do you hear them? Look, they're going to look. They're naughty. Yeah, this was golf girl. This was like a big row, like I don't know, maybe like 50 vending machines, all the way up with all different things in it, all different. But this, as I say, this man, I'm obsessed with watching this though. Oh, do you know what else I'm obsessed with? Golfer girl, you need to go in Japan. I don't know if you're anywhere near this place. Is a place here. See when I win the lottery, I'm taking you, right. This is another place. We're going to cruise and then we're going to stop off here. It's like in the kind of mountain district of Japan, and it's a spa, and the spa's got all different treatments in it. Like there's one part of the spa, and it's red wine you bathe in, and it's got a huge big wine bottle like that and the man comes out with red wine and throws it on you and stuff like that, right? You get red wine through on you and this, and then you go to this other part and it's got green tea in it that you bathe in green tea, and then there's another bit that you go in and it's coffee, right? So you're in there in the spa and it's coffee water that you're in with the coffee, and again they come over and they sprinkle coffee all over you get coffee like that, and then you go to a sake bit, and it's like a waterfall, and you can actually take a wee drink of the sake like that, but you're bathing in sake. I think he sprays that on you also. But here, then there's the naked section. Right. There's the naked section that people go. And men go to one naked section bit and females go to the other naked section bit. And it's like a wee spa that you just nude. Everybody's just absolutely nude, but you wash your body first before you go into the naked section, right? So you're all washed, and you go in, and it's a love. Oh, it looks beautiful though. It looks beautiful. This wee outdoor, and you're outside, and it's like a wee stream that you're in, and everything. It looks very exotic. It looks very exotic. Oh, golfer girl. I know. Oh my goodness, I'd love to go there. What is the name of the place? It's a very famous spa. But see, as soon as it said the naked section, I was like, the naked what? Who's naked? Me? Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Let me have a look. Where is this place? Right, where is this? There it is. I'll show you a picture of it. I'll show you some pictures. Right, hold on a minute. Right, I'll show you. This is the naked section, right? There's no naked people though. Look at that. Right, that's part of the naked section right there. So you're naked there. Here's another. Oh no, now I'm in adverts. My computer takes it so slow. Look what's happening behind me. Look, wait, you see this. Look at this is the naked section as well. Only this lady's not naked, and it's got flowers in it. Right, so that'll be beautiful. That'll be lovely right there. Right, where's the coffee section? Right, that's his sake. I want to show you the coffee section. Right. There's the coffee. There's the coffee section. Right, you bathe in coffee. Like that. Right, wait, you see the red wine. Wait, you see this. Wait, see, I told you it's a big wine bottle and it's a red wine that you're in. Here, Sky. Imagine if it was a monk's wine bath. Imagine that. Imagine it was, oh. I can visualise it now. I can visualise it now. A monk's wine bath. I should open that in Glasgow. Right. And it'll be wee Neds with training with leisure suits. Leisure suits with their socks pulled over the top of the bottom of the leisure suits, gold chains, lots of gold chains, and hats on backwards. That's the kind of clientele I would have in my monk's wine bath. Yes, I heard that. I heard that they don't allow tattoos. I heard that. Here, that'd be me when I would have a problem right away. I'd be a fortune in concealer. Yeah, see, you're not. I knew that you weren't allowed tattoos, and I think they're relaxing it now. I think they're relaxing. I'd be effed. That's where I would be. I'd be. I've got them out of my finger and I've got them everywhere. You know. So. Yes, it's really. See, that's how, well, for a long time I was thinking maybe that's why I get searched in the airports as much. But see, before the tattoos I get searched, I've just got the face. I've got the face that looks as if I've got concealments in places. I get pulled. I told you about the bad frisking I got. It was either Heathrow or Gatwick. I can't remember, but it was a bad frisking I got. A questionable frisking that I got there. But I'm always the one that gets pulled out, out the crowd to bring her out. She needs it. Look at her. Even I was concerned with this. I was in New York, right? It was in New York, and I was in one of the airports wheelchairs. Right, the big airports wheelchair that hundreds of people have used, and I'm in it. I've got my moon boot on my leg, right? I've my moon boot on my stick and all this kind of stuff. And I'm in the airport, and they come over and they start to swab the wheelchair I'm sitting in. I don't know who sat in that wheelchair before me. Who's not? You swab it. See if he would have got a reading off that wheelchair. I'd have got it. I've not got any narcotics. My God. Hey, swabbing the wheelchair. I tell you, I was frightened though. See, when we were going to Florida, we were in New York, there was this lady, she was a big lady, and she was screaming at the top of her voice, "Don't even have keys in your pocket, no key." I was frightened going through security. I was like, oh my God, Mum, see I go through and there's keys in my pocket. She's going to shout at me again. Golfer girl, I'd be effed, wouldn't I? With my tattoo, that'd be me. I'd be done for. I'd be in a prison cell in Japan. It would be good. Yes, I think that it is becoming more common, but I've got them all over my body, especially see if I was in the naked spa. You'd see the one on my bottom as well. See, when I got that done, it was that size. See, now that my bum has stretched, it's like that. It's like a big tattoo now. Big, huge one. Well, it's not actually. It's about that now. It was like that. It's like this. It's stretched to its limit. Poor thing. Is it the same? See, there you go. I didn't know it was the same career. See, you teach me. This is a learning channel. There you are. Thank you, Miss Guy. Thank you very much. Not for airport security, I've not. Not for airport. I don't know. Maybe when I see them, I look like that. Maybe I've got a dodgy look about me. Maybe I'm like that. I maybe think get her. Oh, I've had my I've had my suitcase rummaged through more than one occasion. A lot. In fact, I remember the embarrassment I had when I was like 17 and I was away to, it was Yugoslavia at the time with the ex-husband, but he was just a boyfriend at the time. And I had the multi-pack of Durex, like a pack of 48 or something like that. You know, I was going for a romantic time. I was being safe. And that got all pulled out in front of folk. I was ashamed to myself. I can't believe they pulled them out. Could you put them back in now? Be waving them about. Everybody's seen them. Put them back in my case. They get pulled out. In fact, they get pulled out on more than one occasion, I think. I was like, for God's sake, they're out again. I've got to put them back in. This was going back. This was like, let me think, 91 I was... So 1990 or 1989 this was about, so... People must have thought I was a worker, if you know what I mean. She's going out there to work. Don't know who would ever mind you. I had a nice wee body at the time. My body was nice. I wasn't ashamed to go topless, let's put it that way. At the time, I wasn't ashamed. Now there's no chance in hell. Even some people even now are you going to open our OnlyFans, Blueberry? No. That's the answer to that straight away. I won't be doing that. Certainly not. I couldn't poison the world in that way. Do you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that much in that out there. Especially, hopefully I'll become a granny at some point. I don't want my nudes floating about the internet. I seen your granny nude, by the way. Do you know I would need? A lot of lighting. Let's just say that, a lot of lighting. I would need a lot of makeup as well. A lot of lighting, a lot of makeup, and a lot of lace or something like that to make it pretty. It's going to be, see whoever's job it is to take, but they're going to have a job and a half to try and make all of this look presentable. Yeah, do you know, walking in the hottest, I was going to either get a lipstick mark on my bottom or the one I've got just now. What I've got just now is it's a love heart, and it's got a wee cloud round it, and then it's got some stars. You know who I'm obsessed with stars, so I've got some wee stars round it as well. But it was nearly half a tattoo because it was the first one I got, and we call it whiting in Glasgow talk. I was whiting. As soon as he put the needle in, I thought, oh God, I'm in trouble here. I'm going to be in trouble. And then I see the sparkling things in front of my eyes, and I was thinking, I'm going to pass out. And I had to say to him, can you stop for a wee minute? And I sat with a wee towel wrapped around my modesty like that, sipping some water, and I thought, I can't go home with half a tattoo. And I thought, right, we're going to need to do this. Oh, that was bad. And then it was years before I got my next one. My next one was Tigger. I've got Tigger on my shoulder, bouncing on his tail. You know how Tigger likes to bounce on his tail? I've got him on my shoulder, and that was like nothing. I was like, why was I? But I had gave birth by that point, so once you give birth, you know that there's no, it's not compared to that kind of pain. So it was like nothing. It was like, and that was it. The floodgates were open. What can I get next? Looking up tattoos online. Yes, a Glaswegian smile is something you don't want. You don't want a Glaswegian smile. No. or you don't want a Glaswegian kiss. Both of them aren't nice things. No. Go for girl, right? Naked lady with been her glory in that place. What's my guy? See, I've missed. See, I go on a rant and I miss what he's are talking about. Let me see. Where are we? She would campaign to have it closed down. Ah. Yes, I've had mines tested, numerous gold dust. I've had mines quite a lot, and it's like a big cotton bud swabbed all over. Because I usually carry an inhaler, and when that goes through the scanner, it's like a metal thing. You know, it's this cylinder of the ventilating, and that looks suspicious. But here there was, that's where these things are true. Coming back from Florida, I think it was even the first time as well, right? And we were going through airport security. And bear in mind, I've never seen a real gun until like airports and stuff like that. So I'm a wee bit nervous when I see guns and things. So these police officers, right, at the airport had or security people or whatever, had guns and stuff like that. So something happened with my suitcase again. Everybody's suitcase is going down there, and mine goes away off to a wee land of its own, like that. Everybody's suitcase is all going there. Mine goes away down this other. Well, where's mine go? Where's my? So away I went over to see what was going on. So it's, ma'am, did you pack this bag? I was going, yes, I did. So he's going through it. He's going through it, and I had, you know, I had. Oh God, that was so embarrassing. I had all the salt and sugar that I had stole. I don't know if you can call it stealing it because you pay for your meal, and I think, well, and crackers, see they saltine crackers, I had about 1 million packets of them. Because we don't get the wee crackers or anything, so this bag was fully all that kind of stuff, right? Soap for the hotel and things. So I was kind of starting to get embarrassed, and he pulls out some space shuttles things. I don't even know what happened to it. Like I had a Saturn V rocket, and he went, the kids bag, and I went, yes, yeah, it's mine. I'm going, right, like that. So eventually he gets to this thing and he opens it, and he went, like that. We had got my ex-husband's dad a belt buckle because he was a big fan of westerns and things like that. And we got him this decorative belt buckle thing, and he went, ma'am, we thought you had a grenade. Like that. I was like, oh God, they thought I had a grenade in my bag. And I went, oh no, it's just a wee belt buckle. It's just a belt buckle. A grenade. That's what they thought I looked like. She's got a grenade, that lassie right there. Her with all the whinging about her. Yes, Sky, we are very friendly. We're very friendly. Here, I know, but we're very friendly until the drink's flowing, and then I hear it all. You know, people. Go for girls. See, there you go. I looked as if I had a grenade. I don't know where you can buy them. I wouldn't want to buy one anyway, but there you are. That's what they thought. See, when that happens, has that happened to everybody's bags all going down the one wee ramp like that, and yours goes like that, a wee different ramp. Mine goes like that every time. So that bag got completely swabbed down as well. There was no narcotics on it, luckily enough. Yes, I've heard of that as well, walking in hot ice. Here, have you ever watched Border Control? The Australian one's the best. Right, watch Australian Border Control. And they say, and it's usually like Asian people that are coming through, and they say to them, have you got any food in this bag? And they're going, no, no food, no food, no food. And they open the bag up, and there's, all it is food. All it is food. Bird nests, bird nests. They've got every kind of food, meat, raw meat. Who packs this in their suitcase? Raw meat, chickens, full chickens, and all this kind of stuff. And the guy's got the card and he's going, you ticked off there was no food. And they're going, we don't understand. And he's going, you've ticked, there's no food. All it is food. All it is food. Bird nests. And I don't know if bird nests is if that's illegal. I'm not sure. It's illegal to take it through customs anyway. See, I've seen, you've probably seen it, there's a clip out there, and you know how when your baggage is arriving at the belt, and everybody's standing, hoping their bag comes out first, watching for the bag starting, the conveyor belt's going, and everybody's waiting for their bag, and someone had put a fake, you-know-what, man's thing on it, and it comes out, and it's wobbling like that too. All the way around, all you hear is people laughing, laughing, laughing. There's things like that. Well, nobody claimed that it was a wee lonely one. It was a wee lonely sausage, is what it was. Like that, bouncing like that. You could just hear. No, there was children there. There was children there. Now get back behind me. Don't look. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when the coast is clear. Yeah. Danielle, good morning to you. Good morning. Beth, good morning, my sweet Beth. I've never seen Russian. I'll need to check that up, the Russian one. The Australian one's great. Oh, the Irish one's fantastic as well. Oh my God. There's a wee guy. Beth, you came in at the right time. It was like that. There's a wee guy. It's the Irish border control, and this guy takes his job very serious. You know how like in Australia and things like that, people are smuggling, really heavy narcotics and things like that, right? This wee guy, he's proud of what he wears. He's proud of his uniform. And see if you've got 20 cigarettes over, it's as if you've got like it's as if you've got a massive bit of white powder in your bag. He comes over and he's like, you had 20 cigarettes more, didn't you? This is a crime you've just committed. You've committed a crime. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious because he's so serious, and see the accent and all that. It's just hilarious. I love watching these things because it happens to me all the time. I'm the one that's like, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to have water in my bag. And here, this is another true story. I'm trying to think of the year. Peter wasn't born, so it must have been about 1998, 1999, around about that time. And it must have been. And we were going on the plane, and no, it was after 2001, the Twin Towers had came down. So Peter must have been there. So it was 2003 this time. And I was a smoker, and I was allowed to go on the airplane with 6 packets of safety matches. 6 packets of safety matches I was allowed to take on. You're not allowed them in your suitcase, but I was allowed to have them on my person, these 6 packets. And a lady wasn't allowed to take breast milk for her child. No breast milk. Matches, tick. Keep the breast milk away. That's a very dangerous thing right there. Keep the breast milk. What the? See, I had so many questions about that. I had so many questions. Can you imagine somebody stand back? Stand back, I've got breast milk. Stand back. Oh no, oh, help. And me sitting sparking up a fire. Swear to God, gold dust is absolutely true. It was after the Twin Towers came down, and it was all, that's when you weren't allowed liquid and stuff like that. You weren't allowed breast milk. This woman wasn't allowed to take breast milk on for her child. She was allowed to feed the child while she was on the plane, but she wasn't allowed to take it in the bottle. But I was allowed to take 6 packets of safety matches, spark it up. Something that was weird to me. I was like, somebody needs to. They need me as president. And that's what they need. Richard Branson, you should have me as chief executive. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I would appreciate the cash. Richard Branson. Oh, do the golfer girl. There you are. They make you taste it. See, I could never understand why that was. Sky. See, it'll be like us Scots. See, if me and Amanda are together, you probably need subtitles because we talk very fast, and we talk over each other as well, which is rude, is what it is. But we're in a habit of it. Oh, Leanna, good morning to you. I'm glad you caught me live. I went back to bed this morning. Tell you, these lengths, I done 30 this morning, and I started to feel it in my arms and here at the back of my neck. And then I came home and I was talking to my mum and I was just about sleeping. And I thought, I'm going to just lie on my bed. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to put my head down. Out for an hour and a half I was. Yeah, I'm so happy that my Sky's found someone special. Here, I wonder if I'll ever get an airport again. I love airports. I love everything to do. I love watching people in airports. I love the duty free. The perfume shop, I'm like, madam, would you like a spray? This, I'm like, spray me. Just spray me with everything you've got. I go on the plane reeking. Walking in hot ice. She's not doing very good. Just see, this is she's not liking it so far. Houston, we have a problem. But she'll hopefully get to enjoy it. As of now, she's not happy at all. She's not settling in. She hates it. In fact, she hates it. And I'm telling her, it'll change. You know, it'll all change. It's just now it's strange and new and things like that. And you'll get to enjoy it. So here's hope. Every day at a time. So we're just at another hurdle right now that we're hoping to get over. Good morning, lovely Katie. Yes, Sky, it's duty free, so you get them a wee bit cheaper. Not an awful lot, but you still get them a wee bit cheaper, so you're doing duty free. You can get alcohol and all that as well, duty free. I never bother with that though. It's the perfume I go for. And makeup, you can get makeup and stuff. Well, you know what I'm like. That's how I started. See, I always wear MAC foundation, and it's because of in the duty free, and I'd been over to the MAC counter, and I says to her, I've never been able to get my foundation correct, the correct thing for me. And she looked at me and she said, FW20 is my shade. And she put it on, she went, that's your shade there. So since then I've stuck with it. Because I was always either going too dark or too light. So now I've got one that is my shades, and I like that one. Yes, well, see, it's a shock for Sophie right now. I think it's gold dust as well. I think it's a shock for her right now. But I says to her, let me see your room. So she showed me briefly her room. Her room looks lovely. She's got a room of her own, and she's got a wee table and chairs over there that she could be writing or drawing or doing whatever. And she's got her window, she's got her bathroom and all that. So it's going to be, she's going to like it, but I think it's just a shock right now, and she's not liking it at all. And I feel so bad and guilty as well. And I'm saying to her, I promise you'll like it, because I know she will. I know she will like it, but right now it's just another hurdle we've got to overcome. Yeah, one day at a time, one day at a time. Oh, I wish I could swap places with her, do you know what I mean? I wish I could swap plate, but it's something that she's going to need to do herself. She's going to need to do it, but we're all here anyway, and I'm here at any time if she needs to talk to me, she knows that. But she's not allowed any visitors either right now. So she's not allowed anybody visiting her at all. And her dad managed to get up to the hospital a few times to see her, but this place, no visitors, so that's difficult also. And they've took everything's been taken away from her. Even I gave her makeup, they've took that off her. So I don't know if they're going to give her all her stuff back today or what they're going to do. But I suppose in a place like that, you're going to need to check the patient's belongings, because there's probably people in there that have smuggled things in, for instance, and they need to check all of that. So hopefully today she'll get some of her stuff back. When I came out this one, I had like 8 messages from her. I was like, oh no, this isn't going to be good. And it wasn't. I was like, oh God, I hope she just settles in and starts liking it. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Golfer Girl. Goldust, that's an amazing story. Thank you for sharing that with me, because that's all we want, is this to be a success. That's all we want. And they've got a good rate of success, the Priory, so that's what we want. And as I say, she just arrived yesterday, so she's not gave the place a chance yet. She needs to give the place a chance. But that's wonderful, because they know what they're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to help her. I try. I mean, I would love to be able to do it, but they know everything. They know everything. And with people with eating disorders, they'll know what. I don't even know if they show them how to cook meals, but they'll know the meals that she should be eating and stuff like that. And then, see, just now as well, she's not allowed near MDLs for 2 weeks because of the whole COVID thing. So she's to isolate in the place for 2 weeks before she's allowed to be in the general population kind of thing, if you like. So that she's a wee bit sad about that and everything. So, but listen, we'll get there. It's not going to be a walk in the park, as they say, but we will get there. And the main thing is that we're going to have a lovely healthy Sophie at the end of it, which is going to be great. See, I love hearing stories like that, Goldust, because it makes me feel good knowing that it does work and it does help people. I think we were just expecting everything too fast, and as I said at the beginning, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a while. Hayley, I'm hoping that she meets friends. I'm hoping that she starts FaceTime and going, this is my friend here, like, oh, she's got friends. That's what I hope for. And the people that she'll meet are going through exactly the same as what she's going through. So they can talk about it, which is excellent, because we don't know what she's going through, but someone else in that situation, maybe even worse. I mean, I don't know, but it's going to be good for her to have people that have went through it and listening to other people's stories and stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'm just hoping that today's a better day for her, because yesterday was rubbish. This morning's been rubbish as well. Oh no. Oh. But her room looks lovely. It looks like a nice wee room, so it does. She's got a wee window and everything like that. It looks lovely, so it does. Way better than the hospital that she was in, but she can't see this now. It's a bit of a shock for her, I suppose. It'd be a shock for me as well. It'd be a shock for everybody. I'm sure everybody that goes in the same way, that they weren't expecting it to be like this. But I'm sure I promised her. I said, you're going to like it, and she was going to promise me, Mum. So she better like it. I've broke a promise, and that'll break my heart. So anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to make myself a sandwich. I'm going to have ham and cheese. I think I'll have a rolling ham and cheese. Or do you know what? I might have bacon. I might just have bacon. a piece and bacon. That's what I'm going to have. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Tomorrow I'll be back. Hump day. Hump day. Not that anything like that will be happening. That's just what they call a Wednesday. They call a Wednesday hump day. So, but see, this is weird. This. Oh. So I'll be back tomorrow. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody, and I love you so very much. I'm going to give you a schmackaroonie now. Bye, everyone.